Hey guys, it's Ryan here with DP Marketing.Services, author of the book on digital marketing for plumbing and HVAC contractors. Hope you're doing well. Coming at you with the first video from our new office, and I gotta say, I'm stoked. I can't wait to show you this place in the weeks and months and videos ahead. It's really cool. So yeah, hope you had a great holiday season. It's good to see you again. Thanks for tuning back in. Hope you had a good time with loved ones and family and friends and all those things. Okay, so enough about that because now this video is dated, and if you're watching this video in July, I'm sorry. Hey, so coming at you with the video, we get contacted a lot with a question about, and maybe you're one of these guys who go, hey, I'm working for my boss, or maybe you are the boss, and they go, well, we really just want to do just social media. If we only did social media better, we'd be able to do X. Or maybe it's like, well, really, we just need a new website. If we really just had a better website, we'd be able to do X. And you can finish the sentence in whatever makes sense for you. Here's one of the struggles that we see. Most contractors that we talk to feel ripped off when they think about how much money that they've spent on their marketing efforts and then how little they have to actually show for it. And to be honest, it's a lot of times it's for those sorts of conversations. You have good intentions, right? You want to go hire a web guy or go find somebody that you can pay, like maybe your nephew can throw stuff on Facebook for you. The problem is there's no sustainable strategy, there's no scale, there's no thought into how those things actually play together, and you lose the opportunity that those tools provide. So think about it like this. So let's say you're an HVAC contractor and you get a call from a customer who says, hey, it's the middle of July and my house isn't staying cold. So they call you out. You show up, you find out that their windows are leaking, they've got poor seals, their ductwork is old and crappy and leaking, it's got holes everywhere. Maybe their compressor's undersized. And your customer says, well, I'll tell you what, let's do this. I want to upgrade my thermostat to a Nest because then I'll have a cooler home because the Nest will take care of it. Now, as an HVAC guy in this case, you're probably going to look at this and go, the thermostat's going to do nothing to help your problem, right? It's the middle of summer, it's 100 degrees out. You have all these other issues that are in place. Replacing the thermostat's cool, like it's nice. It might be something to do, but doing that by itself won't get you anywhere. And a lot of the times with contractors we talk to, the same is true for their digital marketing. Because what they've done is they've thought about everything like a bunch of different little nests, right? So they think about, okay, the website, that's a thing. And then the social media, and that's a thing. And maybe you do AdWords, and that's a thing. What you're failing to do is figure out how those things actually help each other influence the whole system. So when all that gets thought about, then you get the results you're looking for. Otherwise, what ends up happening is you're just like these contractors who feel like you're getting ripped off. It's because you're paying for things, you're paying for activities, which aren't in themselves bad, but without it all working together in a cohesive way, you're not going to see the results that you want. So really, our process is about maximizing the results, right? So if you were to call us, maybe you've talked to me at a conference or something and say, hey, we really want to overhaul our website. My first response is almost always, well, that's not what we do. We don't do websites. We include them with what we do. Like we can add content, add pages, we can do a design from scratch. But if you were just to call us off the street with, hey, I need a new website, we're going to recommend you find someone else because we know that's the equivalent of just giving you a Nest thermostat. It's not what you need. What will end up happening is you'll end up hating us because you paid us money to give you a website and you have no results to show for it. Instead, what we'd rather do is say, okay, let's look at everything you're doing. Let's look at your website. Let's look at your social. Let's look at your online reputation and your Google reviews. Let's look at driving traffic through paid things like AdWords and Facebook Boost. And let's also look at things like SEO, which helps you get traffic that you're not having to pay for every stinking click. Let's look at that whole experience. That's when you're going to get the return on your investment. Not by hiring your nephew to do your Facebook page for you, but by understanding that when you have a really well done AdWords campaign, it actually helps make your SEO campaigns better. When your SEO is working well, it actually helps your review management and reputation better. All these things will start adding up for you in time. And that's really what we want for you, is results. We don't want to be busy. We don't want to be selling you products that you don't need. We really want to make sure that we're focusing our effort on getting your phone to ring. And if you're just thinking, hey, all I need is this Facebook piece or this website piece, if that's your thought, chances are you will always be underwhelmed. You'll always be frustrated. And honestly, we'd rather send you to someone else so that you can kind of throw the money down the drain somewhere else rather than get pissed off at us because we're not delivering the results that we know we can bring and the value that we know we provide to the table. So I just want to throw this out to you. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking about how do you get this to grow. Our approach is really about making sure, it's called omni-channel marketing. It's the marketing term. Basically, we're not just going to do one thing. We're not just going to do a website. We're not just going to do AdWords. We're going to do everything digitally required to maximize the flow of leads to your business. We only work with one contractor per area. So if you're in an area that we've already got a contractor with, we won't be able to work with you. But you are welcome to pick up our book that we have available on Amazon. If you follow us, you know this is something we're very, very proud of. It's called, literally, the book on digital marketing for plumbing and HVAC contractors. Sorry, I don't have a copy of the book on me, so here's the photo. Go on Amazon, you can get it on paperback or an ebook or whatever makes sense. But you will find everything you need to know how to stop wasting money, how to grow your sales, how to outrank your competition. It's all in the book. Knock yourself out and grow your business. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I'd love to know what you think. What do you think about doing just one-offs versus like omni-channel? Like, I'd love to hear from you because a lot of times you're the ones who like are wanting, or your boss is wanting, hey, I just want this little piece. And we're always trying to say, but if you do just the piece, you're not going to get the benefit of the whole. So let us know what you think. Leave us a comment. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And we try to keep these videos coming out every week for you. So look forward to seeing you next time. See ya.